Hello, hello. It is me, Huffy, the bear, back at it again, and we're going to be continuing Layers of Fear. So here we go. This is the last place we stopped off. We splashed some paint in.
Blood is thicker than water.
Yes, yes, yes. Alright, so we were in the house. Okay. I'm going to continue on because
He
I'm
tried to pull himself together.
curious about that writer. So. Though I will to pause the stream later.
Sweet Jesus.
I ordered some chicken, so whenever that chicken arrives, I'll grab it. I'll have to meet the delivery dude. Yeah, I wanna play some Layers of Fear right now. It's not too dark for you guys, is it? That doll disappeared, but
Daddy's here.
little bear. What's up, you bear? You? How's it going? There. Nothing here. Yeah, nothing here.
Sometimes you must be in the dark to see.
Is this going to be one of those things where we're in circles? Oh, the orientation of the door changed. What if we just keep on going straight? Or we turn? Alright, let's just try going back the way we came. No, the light thing doesn't do anything for us. Alright, let's try going left. If we can do a circle. That didn't do anything. What about right? We have to go towards the sound of the kid. No. Alright, let's just try going back and forth. It's definitely a different place because the orientation of the doorknob changes. Nope, doesn't seem like it. that sound came from here. I heard something. That wasn't the same thing. That sounded like a monster. Oh, there's freaking arrows on the floor, dude. Okay. I'm back. Back here, I guess. Drunk. What does the other door say? Delirious. Hopeless. She has to be perfect. Can I actually get out of here? Okay, cool. Made it out of there. Doesn't look too friendly.
God, I am such an idiot. To think that someone like me could ever compete with you in all your sublime beauty, everlasting, immortal.
That was the wife.
Even though you've not been born yet, I can already feel your presence. It's simply amazing. I just can't believe how lucky I am. A year ago, all I had was talent and ambition. Now, against all odds, I have a career, a loving husband, and you. I've never been a deeply religious person. I guess what other people look for in a sermon, I found in perfecting my art. But now, I can't help but feel like there's a higher power watching over me. They once told me that I would never succeed as a musician. Now, I'm playing sold-out concerts at some of the most prestigious venues in the country. They also said I had a difficult character and that I would never find a soulmate. Guess again. Finally, a doctor once told me that I would never be able to have children of my own. And yet, here you are, within me. I am quite possibly the happiest woman in the world. I love you so much.
Man, okay, that door's sound starting to get annoying. Yeah. Silencio. Nothing, right? Ah, what is this? Scrap of painting.
As for your question, my sister tells me that Anne Blackwood is an extraordinary childminder. From what I saw, she deserves such praise.
That's the maid who quit, I think. Man, that kid model is so tiny.
Workshop until it's finished.
Get out of here.
Why would you help me?
Thought she'd enter the room too. Hey, Eggy, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well tonight, today, whichever it is. Just gonna be playing some Layers of Fear. I ran today, I worked out today, I'm feeling pretty good. So I'm planning to stream for quite a while today. I even ordered some chicken. Can you believe it? I don't know how long I can hang out. I've got reservations at a hot pot buffet. What? That's awesome. Take pics, please, of the food. I love seeing that stuff. And like I mentioned earlier, my chicken has just arrived. So I'm going to go grab my chicken. Jeez. All right, let me set this up. All right, so yeah, I've got my Popeyes here. Rows and rows of dim sum. Oh man. Is it like the Chinese buffets there? They have like fried chicken and pizza and stuff like that too. It's like the buffets here have that. Yep, I'm just gonna chow down real quick while we're here. Chow down and chat. Actually, I want to make sure my chewing's not picked up by the mic. So let me. Okay, there we go. That's cool. Yeah, for whatever reason here, like, granted, it's been some years since I went to a Chinese buffet. I actually don't know if they survived COVID because a lot of buffet places closed during COVID and like afterwards. I haven't seen one. But that was the thing I remember. You go to the Chinese buffet, I'd always pile my plate up with orange chicken, but then like there's pizza and fried chicken on the side. Also, I picked up Elden Ring Night Rain and I suck. I'm like, me and the randoms I get matched with, we just can't beat the first boss for whatever reason. Maybe it's because like I can't find a holy weapon, but it's been bothering me a little bit. I should look into that. I would like to go to a dim sum buffet again as well. Maybe I can wrangle one of my buddies to do that with me. We can find one. If I still have you here with me, how's your weekend been? I know it's Monday now, but the weekend just ended. No worries, no worries. I'm the one here who's chowing down, so. I see. I've heard. I have a bunch of friends who've actually planned streams around Deltarune. And the Switch 2. I think the Switch 2 comes out tonight. Either tonight or sometime this week. So lots of stuff this week. And this is like complete hopium from me. But I feel like we might get a Persona 4 remake announcement during the summer game show. I feel like that might happen. Is it in 2 days? For some reason, I thought it was midnight tonight. You're probably right, though. Yeah, I'm not planning to buy a Switch 2 either. Like, I have a Switch 1. I barely really play it. Like, I've beaten like 3 or 4 games on it, which I guess is the standard for like a casual gamer in a system, right? But that's really it. I haven't really been touching it too much. Even if the screen's really nice. Just the games are so expensive on that system. From what I saw, a bunch of games are getting like free upgrades, but not all. And it's like, really? You're not gonna do everything? You're only gonna do like a select few, and then the others people have to pay for? That's kinda scummy. But I'm not the target audience, so I get it, I guess. Yeah. Not from them. Definitely not from them. I don't think they know what that means. Now, keep in mind, I'm not a Nintendo loyalist. I don't really have the full breadth of their history and moves, but I don't know if they've even done anything like super pro consumer ever. All right, you're gonna have to finish the rest of that later. Very nice. There we go. You're not expecting any kindness from the people who won't globalize Mother 3. I think they gave a specific reason for that, right? At least I think Reggie did. He wrote a memoir or autobiography like a year or 2 years ago, and I ended up reading it. was a pretty good read, good insight into like what goes on over there. And I'm not sure if it was in the book or there was something there. What the hell? Oh, I can move the chair. I guess that's as far as we go. Oh. Oh, we have to get them to match. Also, that was like an actual table before. Can I shift it further to the right? Nope, that's it. What? Oh, he was already where he needed to be. Damn, okay. The lamp was on, right? Yep, he was right on the lamp. That's as far as that goes. There we go. Yeah, it's a copyright nightmare. Yeah, I've been seeing there's like a new discourse as well that's going on right now where it's like uh preservationists and people who like to own their stuff. Granted, this isn't like unique to Nintendo because the other console manufacturers do that as well, but it's a first for Nintendo for them to have a day one patch for a system. And so there was like a lot of game journalists against gamers online. And I'm like, come on, guys, read the room, you know? Read the room, guys. Like, of course. Oh, that's wine. Like, of course people would be mad that, like, you know, like, you need internet to set it up. Whereas before, you didn't really. I wonder how long it was since people found the P3 reload site was actually being announced. I think it was like uh it was like at least a full year, I think. Yeah. Like there was that clip, but there was also like in leaker circles that like um it was gonna be at the Xbox showcase. And I know a lot of people like just refused to believe it because they were like, why would Persona be at an Xbox showcase?
Out of her room.
But then it was like, you know, because they took a Game Pass deal because Sega and Microsoft are buddies.
Feel guilty for whatever it is you feel guilty for. She needs a father, not another useless distraction.
I like Yukari. I feel bad for her. She found a family and ended up losing it again. Oh yeah, mom died.
Who are you even playing?
Like I enjoy this, you know, like this game. Like it's just kind of like whatever, you know. You experience the story or whatever, but man, like there's no. I don't know how anyone could get scared playing this really,
What do you stick?
because it's kind of just like
Time for you to choose.
uh A walking sim, really.
What? What's so funny?
Can I still move it? No.
My, you beat me again.
So you really, then you should use that as a time frame from when you get a P4. That's why I'm assuming it might be this June, you know? She did. The rest of C's keep close according to P4 Arena.
Peace and quiet to work.
Yeah, as
That's
close
what
as you
asked?
could be.
This house is not a playground.
Speaking of Persona, you know whose birthday it is today? Or whose birthday
Your child is
happened
barely 2
today?
years old. It's absolutely normal that she doesn't talk yet. It's not the nanny's fault. And no, stimulating your daughter's mind by reading her Nietzsche is not a good idea. For God's sake.
It is Reset's birthday. My favorite Persona 4 character. Love Reset. So, like, there was a lot of good art being shared of Reset today, which was nice. Gotta say though, like, if a remake trailer for Persona 4 does come out, I'm gonna have to replay Persona 4 remastered again, just so I can tidy up like the social links that I wasn't able to get on my last playthrough.
I know she adores that toy, but I don't know. Something about it is very unsettling. Maybe it's the way she plays with it. She's not a happy child. It shows sometimes when she plays.
Pancake Day?
Breaks my heart to see it.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to grab some pancakes then. Hey, what's up, Cloud? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. And seeing as you're a Cloud, we were just talking a little bit about predictions, game predictions for the summer game showcase that's going to be happening later this week. I brought off that I think that they might have a announcement trailer for Persona 4 Remake, but seeing as you're a Cloud, I think that they might have Final Fantasy VII Remake 3 announcement trailer, and this is pure hopium on my part, Xbox port for Final Fantasy VII Part 1. I'm assuming that's going to be a Game Pass deal just because, like, it seems like Square really likes those these days. And I'd like that for myself, too. Even though I would still buy it, it would be nice to have it, have the PC copy, like, just ready there, waiting. Oh, it was a doll. Yeah, what do you think? You think we might get a Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3 trailer as well? What the hell? Oh, you didn't like that, huh? Oh, shit. Right, get it out of here? Oh, it's locked.
Sorry.
Oh, that was just one of those things. Okay.
What? No. Of course cutting your hair doesn't
You know, the day the funny polite boy says delicious pancakes. That happened on 6/9. Oh, I thought you were referring to like an actual pancake day, because like, I'm sure we have one of those. Yeah, the funny number. I'm not gonna lie, I do not remember that specific day from Persona, like, at all. Oh, that's to go back in the house. Let's, Xbox does have a show coming up. Yeah, there's two of them that I'm planning to watch. Like, just because, like, I think the other one I won't stream, but I'll watch anyway. But uh, the main summer game showcase is Friday, I believe. And then there's like a indie showcase like right after that, which I'll probably watch too. Oh, that's it for here. Okay. And then there's a Xbox showcase on Sunday. I believe it's Sunday. So I'm gonna watch that as well.
I need a brush as soft as a child's hair.
Yeah, we're gonna be playing Arc Knights and then the Xbox showcase, I think. Although I think there's a bunch of time in between then that day, so should be okay. Yeah, I'm excited for that. I am firmly playing Persona 4 on JP. I've had enough at my limit.
Where did that come from? That's
Was the Yuri Lowenthal the last straw because they recast him? Honestly, if they recast Rise, I'm probably gonna swap to JP as well. I'll just rewatch the Persona 4, or no, I'll replay. When I said I would replay it on JP, the remastered version to get those social links, just to familiarize myself with those voice actors. The hell? Oh, one of these things. Okay, just all right. Am I supposed to go there or supposed to go here? Because I want to go somewhere I'm not supposed to go yet. All right, let's go to the left. All the recent drama. Oh, this is does this reveal anything? Which dream should I chase?
Fluffy fakers, mocking me, lying still between
Oh no,
toys
the
and toss
poor
out.
bears. So tired of American. Well, you might have your, your wish. They might have hired, I don't know, an Australian actor or a British actor. I don't think they're gonna break ground by hiring, or I'm not hiring, but before going there, is that it for this? Oh yeah, they locked up all the other places. I don't think that's gonna be the first game to use AI voice acting, because I do think that's gonna happen at some point. Regardless of how any of us feel about it, like, it's gonna happen, I think. But I don't think that would be the, I don't think that would be the first game to have it. The first game to have it's probably gonna be Call of Duty or something like that, honestly. Because I don't think Call of Duty players really care about that stuff. Oh shit. She got the zoomies. She moved really fast. I recasted an Australian Teddy. That would be something to hear, right? Yeah, he is, bro. Oh my god, his voice was so bad. So bad in English.
You like it, my little bird?
Or it already happened in fourth. Oh, that's right. That's what that whole hubbub was about. No, but in that case, that was a named character who obviously the original guy can't do it because he's passed away.
is this supposed to be?
So that's more like of trying to keep the original feel. I'm talking about like a straight up original character, a new character. like at some point I think it is gonna be going towards like AI voice acting. They're just gonna cut out the
If she
middleman, I
really
think.
endangered your child, then yes, it is reasonable to let go of her.
I should have let her express herself.
That I don't actually know. I haven't really dug too deep into that whole morass. I don't know if it is or not. I think we're supposed to go there, so let's check out here. Ooh, elevator. Yeah, the daughter must have. Well, I guess I know her. Yeah, the daughter did have a really messed up childhood. I don't actually know which direction we're supposed to go in. I guess we're going down. Yeah, down it is.
Earlier today, a typical quiet and peaceful neighborhood witnessed a scene straight out of a crime drama as social services accompanied by armed police officers descended upon the residence of a once famous painter and a recent widower. Apparently, the man had broken into a children's care center downtown and absconded with one of the young patients. Our sources claim that the girl was in fact the culprit's daughter, who had previously been removed from his care after a family court ruling.
This is kind of new, I think. I don't remember this.
Fearing that the man might harm the child, police officers stormed the building and apprehended the suspect. Eyewitnesses claim that as the paramedics escorted the girl out of the house, the man, still in handcuffs, fell to his knees and repeatedly exclaimed, "Please, she's all I have left." A truly tragic turn.
I didn't realize the daughter got taken away. Like, that's new. I thought she just grew up hating him. Yeah, let's follow that thing. The original was Kefka. Shit. Guess we gotta hide from that ghost lady. If that ghost lady is wandering around, I don't think they know I'm here yet. Oh, it's a room with a rat. Luckily, the thing about this game really was that, like, you can kind of do whatever or follow. Oh, that's a invisible wall. Wasn't expecting that. The game's super linear, so aside from like side collectibles, you really won't miss anything. It's kind of hard to fail here. What? Where are you going? It's dangerous. The dog room. It's a cat. Is there a cat room then? A kitty room? There's not. Okay. I don't even remember who he originally played as. Like I said, like before, you know, I don't really have strong feelings either way regarding him, because I enjoyed the portrayal of Indiana Jones, but I don't really follow the English voice acting scene, so kinda just whatever. I do like Cortana from Halo's voice actress though, and like the actual voice actor of Master Chief. Bye for Huffy. We're getting out of here. I don't even remember where I'm supposed to go. Wow, where'd you come from? Thought I left you up there. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, this is bad. I actually need this to see. Oh, shit, the cat room is messed up. Okay, I don't think she knows where I am right now. Jesus Christ, those steps started getting closer. He was recasted in Golden too. By Yusuke. Oh, it was Kanji. I don't remember what he sounded like as Kanji. That's the thing, like, you know, I know in Japan voice actors are sacred, but like, and they can make or break a character, like if you get attached to one. But it's never gotten to the point for me where like, I remember them by name, you know, and like, I'm excited for him. And like I'm like you know, going after their work or whatever. It's never really happened for me. Yeah, bro, where am I supposed to go right now? Oh shit. Crap. The rat room is locked, bro. The cat room was locked. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Oh shit. Look at her, like, she was approaching me with like 1,000 years of pain. That hand gesture. Aw, man. A dead end, dude. The hell? Is this just an empty room? Oh, I see an icon now. I guess I picked up the dog key somewhere. Alright, the dog room was on the second floor. Ooh, sneaky, sneaky. Where'd the dog room go? Oh, there it is. Ooh. All right. Cat room is on the first floor. I wish our industry had such a respectful profession. I mean, they're trying. They're just not doing so hot about it. And it seems like, based on what I'm reading, that their guild or whatever hasn't really been acting in their best interest, because like they rejected the final countdown or whatever. Could have killed the rat. Alright, got the rat. No, 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 no. Get out of here. The rat room was... Ooh.
Why are you doing this?
Safe.
Near the blueberry bush by the emerald?
The Emerald Creek. Alright. He used his default voice too. Ugh.
Oh, my children. You're both so
I think that's like one of his first roles, right? Maybe he just didn't know any better then. I thought about it, what I would be like as a voice actor, and I'm like, I only know how to do one voice. Like, I can't. My friend Yami, that's why people hate Mule Seas and Paimon's VA so much. My friend who's like I've used her voice on this channel before. She does the good job Huffy voice. I can play it. Well, no, my desktop audio is turned off, but she does that sound thing on my soundboard where I always play whenever I win a match. She's like, good job, Huffy. She can do like a bunch of voices, and I'm always impressed. And I'm like, how? I could not. I can just do a really bad like impression of like a couple of sentences for some accents, but not a lot. That doll wasn't there before. Oh, this is gonna make me kind of dizzy, I think. Yeah. I know how to do a lot. Yeah, you're pretty good at that too. Ooh, this is giving me vibes of like that bedroom from Resident Evil 7. Oh, speaking of which, that's another thing. They were saying that we might get a Resident Evil 9 trailer this Summer Game Fest, so... Oh man, I feel... It always makes me sad when, like, a mom dies or whatever. Oh, but yeah, a Resident Evil 9. Apparently Leon's the main character. Leon and Jill. So we'll see if it's true or if it's fake news. It's been about, let's see, Resident Evil 8 came out in 2021, right? Yeah, 2021. And then we got Resident Evil 4 Remake in 2023. So I think it's just about right for it to be announced, and then maybe a 2026 release. If there is a new Resident Evil, I feel like that'd be the case. This painter guy probably is probably just having a really bad trip right now. That's why he's seeing all this stuff. You little bears, you. How's it going? Little panda bear. Grizzled bears. They just look so happy to be here. I'm glad they didn't, you know, make them dissolve into paint or get possessed like the other toys. The bears are just hanging out. They're just chilling over here. I hated this reboot of Resident Evil. Ari was always campy B-movie horror. I don't know what people's problems were with 6. I like 6 a lot more than 7 and 8. Wow, I think we might disagree on this. My own, well, that's fine. It's fine to disagree, right? It's fine to disagree, especially with friends. I can see where you're coming from because 7 and 8 were such a departure from the series, especially you know, being first person.
This was a special brush.
The issue with my issue with 6 though is the game didn't know what it wanted to be. And you can see that just by the fact the game's structured into 3 different acts with 3 different tones in how it's played. Like you have Leon's section, which is like the survival horror one. You have Chris's, which is like the action-y Resident Evil 5 style. And then you have Jake's, which is like a combination of the two, right? Like the game couldn't figure out which they wanted to be, so they did 3 of them, and they didn't do it as well as they could have if they just focused on one. If that makes sense. Friends? Of course. You know, they always warn VTubers and VTubers watchers not to get too parasocial. I'm parasocial as fuck. You know, if you have been watching me and we've chatted like once or twice, like I feel like we could you know, be on good terms and be friends.
He comes to me at the bottom of the bottle.
You know, within limits, of course. Within limits. Just I saw this this thing. Maybe it's not so funny, but one of my VTuber comrades, Nara Bear, her whole thing is like everyone who watches her is her friend. Like she said she started streaming to make friends. And she was facing some, I don't know if you want to call it backlash or pushback from certain elements of the streamer community. And she was like, I don't care. It's, you know, it's not, well, she did say it wasn't parasocial. I don't know if that's exactly true or not, because that's like textbook definition, but she was like, I don't see a problem with it. Whatever. Damn, girl, you're gonna follow me into the grave. Is it this one? Yeah, let's go. I didn't say anything because, like, I feel like everything that could have been said was already said. But I was like, you know what? You go, girl. Like, just, you know, just do your own thing. Stay strong. Just gotta follow this rat. Speaking of rats and the cat that we had earlier, I saw there's a Tom and Jerry anime coming out. It looks like, honestly, like the art style, I feel, leaves like a lot to be desired, but it's nice, I think, to get some new Tom and Jerry content. I freaking love Tom and Jerry.
Run!
Shit. Yeah, I'm supposed to. Right? Not yet. Let me go. Let me go. Everything's just acting all sorts of. Oh, that happened. Of course, of course. Yeah. You get what I'm saying.
Everything I do to stop thinking. To stop the questions. Is this really the house I know? Where am I? What is behind this door? What is behind me? The questions are worse than anything that can actually happen.
Honestly, I want to get Tom and Jerry on Blu-ray so that if I ever have kids of my own, instead of like, 'cause I don't want to be one of those people that just gives their kid like an iPad and leaves them alone. I've seen that happen more often than not, and like I always feel so bad for the kid. So instead of giving an iPad or like a phone and have them, just play Fortnite or whatever it is, I'll just have them watch Tom and Jerry. And the stuff that I watched when I was a kid, I feel like I turned out okay. So I feel like that's a good barometer of, stuff that they can see
It
themselves.
is no wonder that an old star rebels against the light of the sun that outshines it. Truth is, paintings have been bland and overly conventional for many years now. They don't evoke feelings. They don't say anything important. They
I
are
loved both of them. They were
pleasant
such good
to
characters.
look
I always
at.
felt bad for Tom,
Art
but
shouldn't be pleasant.
Jerry
It should
needs
be
to survive too.
world-changing.
I always felt like Tom was deliberately mucking it up at the end.
When he lost himself.
Fucking.
Oh, that was like that muse demon or whatever. Yeah, I feel like Tom always mucked about so Jerry could survive, even if it was at cost to himself, because his owners obviously thought he was a pretty lame cat because he couldn't get the mouse. But I think he actually felt like he was buddies with Jerry, and that's why he always
They say a picture is
either
worth
held back at
1,000
the end or
words.
what.
While this is true of many works of art, sometimes the words that come to mind are hardly flattering. Babyface is one such painting. This artistic anomaly continues to inspire thousands of mediocrity
And the thing is, like iPads and tablets are still a fairly recent thing. Like we don't know the full effects of like what it's gonna be like when those kids are older. It's like I have it's not right to call him a nephew because he's so young, or because of the way the familial ties are. But essentially, he's like a nephew, even though he's a cousin. And is it gonna get this out of the way?
You left me alone.
I'm sorry, honey. You're not gonna get this out of the way, though. I always feel so bad. Anyway, yeah, because he's like an iPad kid. And as he's getting older, you can already kind of tell that, like, he doesn't know how to talk to people. Did you ever watch the feature-length film, the one where they talk? I don't think I have. Is that the one where Tom gets a girlfriend, he gets super depressed when she leaves him for like a richer cat? And then him and Jerry... I think it was no, never mind. That was a band episode, I think. Yeah, I think that might have been a band episode. Can't have it. Why not? Oh, here's the door. No, need to get a key. haunting death. Yeah, dude, I don't have a key. Oh, here we go. The door opened on its own. Maybe it's because I spun the globe. Oh, well, I guess we're doing this. Maybe turn away from that flashing light. I really don't like flashing lights.
They don't understand. They don't see. Tasteless malcontents.
A very human-centric episode. Film. The little girl talks to them and they talk back to their own surprise. No, I don't think so. Wait, is this like a 3D movie? Or is it like in the same cartoon style? I'm gonna have to look this up. Man, I will say like this since this is like an Unreal Engine 5 remake, this does look way better than the original. Way better. And it probably makes sense that now that I think about it, I'm playing this when I plan to play Silent Hill 2 by the same devs afterward. You're back. With your 1,000 years of pain. Aw, come on. Aw, come on. She gave me the 1,000 years of pain. That's no fun. The hell am I now? Have I been here before? This place looks super familiar. Or is this just like the respawn room? Oh, I think this is the respawn room. Yeah, that was the respawn room. Same cartoon style. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out.
You sure
There we go.
you're safe here? Why are you doing this to me?
Is there something different with the lights off? Oh, the key shows up. Uh-oh, something's coming. Deep breaths. Remember, you're a professional. Wait, did that girl come through the room? Oh no. Okay. Oh my god, 1992. Jeez. But yeah, no. In that case, I have not seen it. I haven't seen the film. But yeah, this anime is gonna be. I'll probably give it a shot, you know, just to see how it is. If it's something that's like comedic and kind of mindless fun like the originals were, I think that'd be a good thing. I'd watch that. That'd be perfect like background noise anime. Going up. Oh, the elevator is messing up. I think that wife monster is like on top of the. Yep. Had a feeling. Just won't let us rest. How about me? I did in fact exist. Just barely though. I would not have been able to perceive if I knew about the movie. Maybe that's why. But I feel like I had some animated movies even from before I could remember movies. Because my family had like VHS tapes too. Do you remember A Land Before Time? That was a very sad one.
And so our
Playing
agreement,
games.
although fruitful, must come to an end. We seek someone who understands modern art a little bit better, who is able to engage with it. And you, sir, don't seem to be that person anymore. Your reactions to other reviews and letters from our readers don't.
That's why if you're in the public space like this guy as a painter, you have to be okay with critique. 'Cause that's part and parcel. As long as it's not too not too much personal attacks. But then again, like, I guess that's just part and parcel of like what to expect with a profession like this. Being famous, there's no real respite for you. It just is what it is. Yeah, the dinosaur movie series.
That's a good question, Peter. In fact, that is a very common misconception. Some people think it's just about putting paint on canvas, but they're wrong.
Yeah, I feel that, like, the reason why it's sad is because, like, I know we were speaking about voice actors before, but, like,
The process itself is more about
something tragic
following
happened
these
to
preconceived
one of the voice
steps,
actresses,
rather than just going crazy with the brush.
and I think
Personally,
that's why they
I've
stopped the movie
always
series.
perceived it as a ritual.
A ritual? Sounds ominous.
Not necessarily, though I will admit it carries a certain risk in order to create. The artist must first deconstruct himself. Figuratively speaking, of course. If the artist succeeds, what most people see as mere tools of the trade will become the implements of his ascension.
Holy artifacts.
I wouldn't go that far. Art is often quite beautiful, but the process behind it, rarely so.
Sounds like hogwash to me. But I'm not an artist, so I don't really know.
I need to start practicing. I don't care what he thinks about it. I'm not myself without music.
Honestly, that's more than me. The only one I remembered was Littlefoot. Because he was like the Littlefoot of his long-necked dinosaur herd or whatever, right? That was his main thing. That's why they called him. Jesus.
I missed you, my love.
Damn. Wow, we're actually in the respawn room. I should have turned around as soon as I saw that shadow. That's true. They were very different.
I knew you wouldn't leave me.
Okay, so I'm not supposed to fight her there. I'm supposed to just run it. All right, we're gonna be running it. Let's go. Let's see if I can do this correctly. Maybe if I don't turn around, like, it'll be okay. Yep, I think that's what I was supposed to do. Alright, we got another painting scrap.
Floor creepers. Traps in the floor.
Littlefoot is a guy. I don't know, actually. I always assumed.
Chop.
But realistically, like, I might have been wrong because, like, it's a dinosaur, you know? Like, how am I supposed to tell? I wouldn't know. I wouldn't be able to figure that out, right? Did that do it? Oh, it did. Although it looks like it caused someone some pain somewhere. Yeah, someone's hurting from that. There we go.
Finish it or die trying. Finish it if it kills you. Don't let the doubt get you.
Oh, yeah, this is definitely new. I don't remember a cog puzzle before. What is that, dude? I put the cog wheel there. Go. Alright. Need to get another cog. Jeez. I think it is following me. Oh, you're kidding me, dude. Oh my gosh. Bro, what is up with those doors that pull open, bro? I don't like it. God damn. Alright, did that open a door somewhere else? I don't know if it did. Alright, this is new. But why are you always finding me? Easy, bro. So not cool. Aha! Look at you zooming in. That's cheap. That is cheap. You should not be able to do that. Open, please.
You're so cruel.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, those sequences I can see how that'd be scary for some people, but like the rest of the work, probably not so much. I'm pretty sure Trixie is a girl though. And perhaps Ducky as well. Oh man, that babyface painting is ugly as hell. That's it for here, right? Yeah.
Art is not about watching.
Oh, there's 2 drawers. A telephone.
Talk to me. Why won't you talk to me?
What? A number? Shit, are they hiding numbers in this room? Five, 6, 3. Did that do anything? Oh, it's 363. Told yourself I wouldn't eat so much so I could go crazy. Yeah, go crazy. But I really like the stuffed bell peppers I made. Yeah, you gotta save that because you can eat that when you know, tomorrow or for later in the day for dinner. Another phone. Where's that other phone coming from? It's not out there. Oh, this shit. Yeah, I can't go up there. Crap. I feel like I remember this, and this was a huge pain in the butt before. Oh, the phone disappeared. Never mind. Maybe I was thinking about something else. This fucking game. Okay. Alright. And I can't jump, so just gonna have to remember that. Lay stuffed bell peppers. Pepper or pepper?
You promised.
I promised? Okay, shit. Where am I gonna find a new number? Oh, there we go. 853. I was about to do the old one. That hit. Down, please. Thank you. Oh, shit. Let me through.
This solves nothing. It never has. It never will.
Pizza sauce. Isn't that just like slightly sweet? Ketchup. 8574. Let's try that. Crap, I don't think that did it. Why not? Oh, shit, it's 5 digits. 85374. Ah, I have to do my mouse. No, that's not it. The hell? I'm reading that right, right? 85374. Although that could be a 2 as well. Like 8524. Maybe. Five. That wasn't it. Am I getting the order wrong? Perhaps. Maybe I am getting the order wrong. Apparently, there's an Easter egg. There's an Easter egg for doing this. Maybe that was too much. That's the thing with younger animals, though, right? There we go. Jeez. Where am I supposed to drop? Oh, over here. I just need to not fall. What's the cat doing? Is he scratching all over the place? Man, oh man. You know what? When this game would like really be terrifying though? If it was in VR. Man. Yeah. I digress. Like a normal game, like yeah, it's kind of whatever, but if you play this in VR, I think it's immersive enough that it would be super scary.
You deserve this. All of it. All of it.
I needed something to add the, how should I put it?
Oh, her
The
finger.
final touches. A finger. I needed a finger. Chopped it off. Easier than sawing a leg. Washed it, dried it in an oven, fell asleep. Almost burned it. Will I manage to pull this off?
Yeah, this dude definitely went insane. And I guess as I'm playing now, he got like some weird form of lucidity. Like enough to be like, the hell's going on?
Honey, what in the world are...
Oh, this is all stuff I've already found. Sticking his face and everything. Oh, he's getting
I
dirty.
need to start practicing.
Okay, where was the study again?
My home.
Was it downstairs?
Been working all...
Yeah, I think it was down here. Yep, here we go. There's only two of those left. Well, he can groom himself, though, right? Like, that's his thing. Was he painting his wife? Must have. That's that choker that we found earlier.
I needed something to... Chop, chop.
What have I become exactly?
In the end, what he needed was a sharp focus. He had to finish it.
Had to
In
finish
any
it.
case, as your lawyer, I advise you to refrain from any imprudent action. In other words, don't do anything stupid. We still have a chance of winning this. Believe it or not, I've gotten clients out of deeper shit than this. Just don't make it any worse. Lay low for a while and let me appeal the court order. This social worker definitely has it in for you. We can use that to our advantage. Portray you as a victim of the system, a husband in mourning, a momentary lapse of reason, an overzealous bureaucrat. Trust me, this is our best option. Considering what you've been through lately, I'd say we have a good 50-50 chance of a good outcome. But not if you keep trying to convince everyone that you've gone completely insane. No more outbursts, no more rambling. Better yet, no public appearances whatsoever.
Whatsoever.
You can still get your daughter, though.
That's cute. And I guess you have to cherish moments like that, right? Because, like, he won't be doing stuff like that anymore when he's grown up. So you won't have any stories like that to tell, really.
Home sweet home.
This is not Sweet Home, bro.
Dear utterly despised traitor. Come! You turned on me in time of need. We'll worry about it later.
I wonder who that was addressed to, because, like, this dude didn't really have too many friends, I feel. Aside from that curator, bro.
Auditorium.
Delirious. I can. Oh, but I think I'm supposed to go there. So let's. I saw the game saved, so let's see what's over here. All right, not too much.
Why would I need that? Are you insane?
Little matchlock pistol. Oh, that was wifey. He's 2. Wait. So that means he's not a kitten then. Sorry, I missed that.
Our most precious.
Oh, he probably just needs a little bit more seasoning then. A little bit more seasoning in the oven. No, not the oven. Training and familiarity. Maybe he's doing that because just like he doesn't know where he is, you know? He doesn't know what's going on.
Just a little bit more. Nothing will stop. Finish. Find it in yourself.
Yeah, this guy went
Finish.
not so.
Just finish.
Well, that's the first one that we found.
Finish. Finish it there.
No other way. Yeah, bet. Things have gotten like progressively more and more fucked up. What the hell is that supposed to do? Just open the way here. Letting him explore. All I really need is him to acclimate enough that I can be confident to leave.
Right. Just
Poison. He won't jump the fence. Oh, so you can let him outside or whatever. Aren't you leaving him today though? Because of the buffet. I don't know why I forgot the word buffet
you mind explaining that?
for a second there. Oh, he found the rat. The exterminators earlier were always saying that, like, oh, the rats don't exist. You're crazy, bro. You're crazy. There's that weird muse vampire lady.
I nest in his emptiness.
So she must be the reason why we're all jacked up. Before, it was really just like a father that's like consumed with grief and went crazy. But now, you know, there's like a supernatural element to it. I'm being followed. Here you go. Oh, jeez. Wow, she took a lot. Are you kidding me? There's nothing back here? Oh my god. Okay. Get past then. Guess I'm supposed to be running. Running where? Oh shit. Come on, blow up already. Jeez. What is going on, dude? Oh my god.
My love.
Oh, true, true. For some reason, I thought like the whole family was going. Alright, well now I know enough to like have a full charge ready.
I nest in his emptiness.
Yes, yes, you did. Oh, am I supposed to trigger it myself? There we go, the music started. Oh my god, dude. Did we freeze? Yeah, we froze. Shit, that's annoying. All right, let me restart it. What the hell? I hope it's saved. Pretty sure it's saved. Wait, powered by Corsair. What did Corsair do in this game? Alright, we're back here. I had to restart. Because, yeah, I don't know how it froze or why it froze, but it did. Oh my god, all the way back here, dude? Well, I guess it's not all the way, really. It was, like, far enough. Back here. Music changed.
I nested in his emptiness.
The music to change. Oh, there we go. You're kidding me.
Stay with me, please.
I can't. I'm sorry.
If I have to kill to be able to work, I will. I need to finish it.
The dead are dead for a reason. You saw that door load in, yeah. Something funky was going on. I hope this is a side area, not where I need to absolutely go, because that door closed on us.
You have to see it.
Shit, the alcohol changed everything.
To create is to reach into chaos, and chaos is darkness. Warm, soft, swarming.
What music should we choose?
I do think the story is better, though. Like, there's more of a supernatural tint
Try to contain my art.
rather than have it be a straight realistic story. That makes sense. It's not hitting from there. All right, third piece. So that was not a side area.
I see.
Hey, welcome, welcome. Oh shit. You know, I don't know. Where am I? Cursed.
Let go.
I'm trying. This is new, I think. I don't remember this from the original Layers of Fear.
It just isn't right.
Let go.
What does it mean for us? Oh.
To find greatness, to find more, you must embrace chaos.
Alright, we let it go. Let's go.
Why don't you answer me? I need something, anything. Some old notes will suffice. I know you're dead, but we both know you're not really gone. Without you, it won't be finished.
Yeah, this dude definitely went off his rocker.
Hickory dickory dock.
I just don't know who he killed though. Like, who did he take that finger from? I don't think it was his own finger, right?
Help me.
I feel like it might have been the I feel like it might have been the caretaker.
Why
Sadness
won't you help me?
remains.
Oh, my children, you're both so sweet. Vermin growth, cancer of the house. Oh, foul stench. Oh, God, the sound.
You know, even though you are my rival and the source of all my sorrows, you're also the only one I can still talk to. The only one who will listen. I'm not sure if it's funny or merely pathetic. Probably both.
Ooh, what? Who was the wife talking to? I thought she didn't have any friends.
Haunting mimics. Knock, knock, knock. Not gonna let them in. Only clothes left behind.
Oh, I did read that. Yeah, I saw that on the website. I wasn't sure if I was reading that correctly.
Think I should be happy. Why am I not happy? I have a beautiful daughter. I think she is. I know she is.
Honestly, I'm surprised they did that. Like, yeah, it shouldn't take too long to glue them together, but like,
Hey there, princess.
that just makes it so using drones to speed up stuff, it's really only for, you know, XP or converting gold or making a rundum or whatever, and that's it. Like, not gonna lie, whenever I had drones and I was gluing chips, like, they went straight to the chips, so barely had to wait anyway. But I guess I'll just get that extra 3 EXP tickets instead. Shit, here we go. Oh, thank God they put a table, bro. Oh my God, what? How do I get through there? Thank you for the couch. Crap, dude, I don't know where I'm going. Is it here? What the hell, dude? What?
Leave me.
Gotta cook. Bought cement. I bought cement. I don't think I tutor though. That's really just up to you. If you feel like you could or would be using. Man, I gotta start from scratch again, dude. Oh, that's not cool. Let's see, we got 3 of them last time before I got surprised by her hiding on the ground. What the hell was that, bro? What? Where is it? Oh, I think it saved my progress from last time.
What is taking?
Man, this guy does look like an idiot.
I finally figured it out, and it's all thanks to you. You've showed me that there's no other way even now. Your sad smile confirms what should have been obvious. We will not speak again.
Poor girl. Alright, have fun. Take care. Well, I guess it's not have fun, but work hard. Wish you luck. Work hard at work. Wait, did we just dive our head in? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Oh, this is new, though. Are we just gonna go the whole way? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's what we are supposed to do. Let's go. Is that a doll? It's not the daughter, is it? Oh, that almost killed us, but why is there a... Oh, that's weird. Getting up, like the room was mirrored up top.
Someone had to bear witness. I couldn't just look at my own work. Art and the artist needed an audience, a critical eye on things. I knew what I had to do. I gouged it, scooped it up like ice cream, felt like a butcher, a monster. At least there was to come something beautiful from all this filth.
How is that random eye going to give you feedback? I guess... Oh. You're just looking for it to behold, but... Still, that's kind of whack. Oh, this is... What? Oh, we can only carry one painting, I guess. Where did we put the other one? Maybe there's like a puzzle out there that I didn't do or didn't know about. Yeah, they really are whack jobs, these fine art types. Oh, I thought we finished the painting.
It hurts.
I'm sorry it hurts.
Left so quietly, secretly. When I realized it was...
Do you see me?
Honestly, like, this really is so sad. Oh, they took away my flashlight.
I tried to do my best. I tried. I did.
I actually saw this art on Twitter where it was like you know, it was a picture of a girl, and the tweet said, "You'll never guess what you'll see when you click on this guy's profile." So I clicked on the profile, and the guy had a picture of him smoking, or an illustration of him smoking, and a ghostly girl hugging him. And so I clicked on the translate thing for the tweet, and it was like,
Tried to be there for you
I miss
both.
my girlfriend's warmth.
How was I supposed to do it without something to calm my nerves?
And I was like,
Where
damn.
are you
You know,
going?
obviously the implication is she died before, like, and it was, the tweet was like the artwork was like a few years old. So it had been a while, and I was like, man, that's so beautiful but so tragic. Man, they just keep on playing games with this.
I remember the feeling of seeing it all falling apart, fighting the helplessness, and losing.
So this is this guy's
Take it back.
mindscape.
It doesn't matter.
This is his Silent Hill.
But we were happy for a while. It couldn't last, but we had it. A short, sweet time together.
But you can't remember.
Why not? Don't want me to remember? Oh, we're getting slower and slower too. Wow, they really don't want me to get through that door.
It was like a curse. Primal, angry, blind. Ever since the accident.
Devoured by forces out of our control.
Yeah, that muse really messed things up. And now that writer has to deal with it in the present day. Oh man, she won't be able to. Everything's just locked.
What will you say about it? How will you end his story?
Oh, and now she's writing, or that muse is talking to the writer.
I think, even now, I still might. I know how you must feel. Lost, alone, hopeless. You probably deserve it. The one precious thing you ever truly desire. You will never finish it.
I think that's the daughter that said that. The daughter that was saying that. Alright, bro, you gonna do it? You gonna finish it? Man,
Yes!
the wife was pretty.
That's it! Beautiful. Perfect. Just like I always imagined. Wow.
Painted it with her soul, after all.
I don't understand. No. Stop it. Please. So close. This time, I almost had it.
Is this game cyclical? I don't remember this ending. Maybe I got a bad ending somehow. honestly, looking at some of these now, like, they're not bad. The one we just painted was that one, and I think it turned out fairly well. Man, how's this guy eating, dude? Like, where's he getting the money for food? He's not selling anything. Like, what is going on? All right, let's paint a new one. Like, where's he buying the money for these canvases? I wonder if there's a way to get a perfect ending for that guy. All right, back as the writer.
It was done. He finished it. Or did he?
Oh, that was her thing. She changed the ending. The inheritance. No. The final note. Oh, these are their own separate things. Yeah, we just finished the masterpiece. I think the inheritance was the DLC for Layers of Fear 1. And the final note was the final prologue. The director's story. Oh, okay. So the green one is Layers of Fear 2. And then that's a brand new story as well. So I guess being back here now,
I believe in the end, he knew.
this is just the rest of the
I don't know what happened.
writer's story.
I struggled with the part where daughter enters the scene. Too close to home? No. It's this place. This fucking island. This lighthouse. I was afraid and called. The generator died. I went to restart it. I know it happened.
Yeah, right? There's like a lot more story.
Or I actually saw my muse.
But this game is like, it's very, what would you call it? Chill. Chill to play. Yeah, this game's very chill to play.
I wanted to thank you for this book. I've been struggling with my vocation as an artist.
So I
My
think
palate
that
was sated, nostrils stimulated, standing, venerated. It was.
she's talking about her son there. Also, the phone is gone. Oh, here's the phone.
Bastards!
Something happened to the son? But yeah, I think now that we finished Layers of Fear 1, I think we're okay.
How dare you!
Hello. It is always good to hear from one of our writers.
Bring him back!
I'm afraid it's not possible at the moment.
You know where I'm at, sad man? I'm at your precious lighthouse!
Yes, I am aware of that.
Don't interrupt me! I'm at the lighthouse, and I know how to hurt your precious queen. I know how to break that pact. So either you bring him back, or I'll show you what I can do with words!
I will warn you that it is a fruitless endeavor.
I don't give a fuck about your warnings. I will destroy her. I will get him back. I will write my own story.
Jeez. But yeah, like, I think this can be a game. Now we were done with Layers of Fear
Thought
1.
you got me?
We
Well,
can just,
guess
like,
what?
keep on continuing
write
on
without you.
with.
I always could. Is this? Oh my god. How?
That must be from the director's story or whatever. Did I take it? Oh, it's just gonna keep on appearing, I guess. Yeah, something's happening.
Look, I bought his favorite wine. I
befitted the occasion.
I thought the dad was out of the picture.
I think I always loved how broken you are.
I still feel bad for that guy's wife. Bathroom's locked up. Man, she can't go to the bathroom then. Oh, trying to play games now. Okay.
It was
Just trying to get me back here to write. That's different. Just to be clear, nothing in the basement, right? I guess this is Detroit because of how
maybe deep
messy it is.
He longed for them.
That's a new take on it. The guy just kept on bringing up the rats because he didn't want to be alone. That's right.
Let's get this over with.
Actor story. Cabin. Alright, so this is Layers of Fear 2. And I think that's good enough for now. Alright, so we are done with Layers of Fear 1 in the part of the remaster. I think we can always just jump in and continue again later on, but now I can consider this Dunsky. And yeah, we're going to be playing Unicorn Overlord and Silent Hill 2. Maybe not tonight, though. I think that's going to be it for tonight, guys. I know you're about to leave, eat some dim sum, so I hope you can eat some for me if you're still here. And yeah, I will catch you guys later. It's going to be it for tonight. I think like I'm all Layers of Feared out right now that we beat that. All right, I'll catch you later. Take care, guys. Hope you guys have a good night, good morning, whichever it is. And I'll catch y'all later. Huffy Bear out. Ugh.